it going, ladies and gentlemen? This is Solo Gaming. Everybody introduce yourselves.
Afro Blitz here. Afro Blitz. This is me.
And I'm Dr. Cartoons, always on that cartoon hustle. You already know what it is.
Let me see if I get my feet in here, man. To the feet. Yo.
Oh my god.
Bro, come on, man. There's no need for that.
At this point in time, we're taking donations because apparently this man is too poor to afford lotion. He's too poor to afford lotion. Taking donations for his feet.
We're gonna make a Patreon.
We're gonna make a Patreon. You know, this man needs some baby oil.
Hey, yo,
He needs that cocoa butter.
Get it look like Gatorade. What?
No, man. You know what he needs? He needs to start an OnlyFans for his feet. OnlyFans for his feet.
Yeah, foot fetish. You don't need.
Trust me. You know how much money? Yo, man will pay bare money to see your feet.
Yo, Chris.
Hold on, Chris. Did you say mans? Did you say mans?
Yo, you know they had this fetish, bro.
Chris, you know what? Fuck you, man. I was gonna say bless yourself for that idea, but fuck you for that, yo.
Yo, no man wants to look at someone's feet who look like they be doing construction all day, man. When they just be laying up in the house.
You know, yo, some women might like some hard worker man's feet. You know what I mean? So
man's feet, yo.
But the thing is, he ain't working hard though. We know what he's doing.
Why you on my feet though? I thought we here to talk about our games.
You know what? He's right.
Exactly.
He is absolutely correct. Yes.
No, I should definitely do that OnlyFans thing. See, I got you on my feet already. I should definitely sign it up.
Wait, is he serious? Are you serious?
Bro, I'm playing.
You know what? No, I dare you. I dare you to start an OnlyFans channel. Actually, we can put that shit up on Patreon too, eh?
Yeah, man. We can make some merchandise to the feet.
Yeah, to the feet. Oh, that's a good caption right there, man.
You know what? We should do it. We should do it as a joke thing and see if what if it takes off. It ends up being wildly popular.
Oh man! All you see is Benji's ashy ass footprint, yo.
So if you guys like what we do,
you're still on my feet though.
Yo, we're yo. If money's involved, why not, bro?
It's money's involved, why not?
All right, gentlemen. Sorry, give me a second. If you guys like what we do, if you guys like this video, like, subscribe. Okay.
Most definitely. Likes are for free.
Moving on. In case do you guys have anything else to add, Benji? No more feet.
You want me to put my feet up again?
Yeah. Again.
No.
Again, just for the audience. That Patreon. You know, we have to get a certain amount of subscribers, and we need to get that Patreon numbers, man.
Yeah, man. It's a flamethrower out here, man. Push that subscribe button. You know,
hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We need that.
All that is good stuff, man. We out here.
Likes are for free, man.
Yeah, likes are for free.
Yeah, absolutely. Likes are for free. I could be sleeping, but I'm out here.
Okay, so moving on. Today we're gonna discuss about Sony's campaign. They actually launched their own merch, which is hoodies, sweaters, t-shirts, and all that jazz. And as you know, the consoles just came out on November the 11th. So our thing is, should they be concentrating more on the consoles and the console launch instead of actually concentrating on merchandise as well? Since they have competition, I mean, Xbox is one of their biggest brands they have to compete against, right? What do you guys think?
Man, I think it's trash. That's just me.
Thank you for that lengthy commentary.
You're welcome.
I saw the commercial. I thought the merchandise looked all right. I thought the commercial was cheesy as hell.
Yeah.
Should they focus on the console? That is part of selling the console. It's advertising for the console. You think about PlayStation. You think about, oh, there's a new system coming out. Let me check that out. You know, it's just another form of advertising, as far as I'm concerned. Well, that's the way I see it from a kind of business perspective, and it's extra bit of income coming in from another direction from merchandise. That's my
Yeah,
thoughts on the matter.
yeah.
Docker?
I watched the video, and you know what? I don't know. I'm like, merchandise seems high. You know what I mean? But for me personally, man, they need to work on the kinks on the PS5, because I've been hearing PS5 been burning up and shit. Even Xbox too, man.
It's still burning up.
I mean, you know what?
It
This is
is, yo.
really,
You
yeah.
see
The
this, you see
pre-orders are
like
the guinea pig.
videos. You see
Yeah.
like countless of videos like, look at my PS5, and there's like, what the fuck is like it's burning up and shit, and you're like, what's going on here? And I'm not surprised about this shit. You're gonna have those glitches and stuff like that. You know what I'm seeing with the manufacturers, and I'm sure they're rushing it too to get it out. You know what I mean? But the thing is, though, this is why I say, and other podcasts, I'd rather wait until they fix out the kinks. I knew kinks were gonna come out. You know what I mean? But yeah, off topic. But getting back to the topic at hand, like the merchandise, you know what? It doesn't look tacky to me. It just looks simple and plain. Less is more. I wasn't too fussy about it. I didn't really care for the commercial. You know what I mean? So I'm like, whatever. It was like but they've been selling merchandise since PlayStation like 3.
Yeah.
With
Since
the
old days,
with the varsity jackets and shit like that. So that ain't new to me, right? So it's like it's part of the promo, man. But yeah.
Flamethrower.
Well,
You're not gonna
like I
chime
said,
in, are you?
no, I am gonna chop. I mean, I'm just
Okay.
playing still.
He's gonna say
Yeah.
trash.
No, well, it is trash because, like, let's be real here. You know, just like drop the merchandise, like you already said already, right? And I'm hearing some bad news out there too, just like you're right. I mean, the main thing you should be doing is focusing on it. Anything else you could drop later on. You should be focusing on like dropping updates, trying to fix the game bugs, all that type of shit. Trying to get more games out there, right? I'm hearing like freaking Miles Morales having some buggy parts. I'm hearing freaking Demon Souls is having some buggy parts too. Like, you know, shit is just going on. I kind of expected that at the beginning, right? Did they just getting used to shit? Expected. So we'll focus on that. Like, who the fuck wants to wear clothes right now?
Um,
I
just
mean, if it's free, I'll take it. But shit, I ain't here trying to rock PlayStation pants. Like for real. Let's be real here. See what I'm
So
saying?
right now, Afro is playing Miles Morales, but on the PS4, and
hold on. I still have
Yeah.
something to say about them clothes again. Y'all talking about they should focus on the bugs for the thing, but just think about it. The team for them clothes is probably no more than 10 people. The team for the hardware and software for the PS5, probably like 200 people.
we're just talking about from a financial perspective, okay?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Because
well,
think
in terms of the
hold on.
finances,
yeah,
they're spending way more on the PS5 as opposed to some clothes and a
Mhm.
little bit of advertising.
Yeah,
That's
but
all I'm
hold
saying.
on. Those 10 people should be sitting there on customer service trying to hear people's call because the PlayStation's are fucking up. For real. I'm just
But Benji, oh sorry, Flamethrower, it's not the same team, right? You have marketing dealing with franchising and merchandise, and then you have the developers dealing with and the what we call it, the technical,
That's
okay,
I
right.
know all
dealing
of
with the
that, man.
consoles and what have you.
I know all of that. We're just going in circles. I was just stating my opinion at that point. Like at this point, I would
Okay.
throw everything on
You
helping
just
at this
playing.
point. I wouldn't be trying to show off clothes right now. I'll be trying to just focus on, you know. So I'm saying, if it's me, I see
On
what
marketing the console, right? And perfecting that before because face facts, I mean, this set of consoles and the pre-orders and everything after the pre-orders, we're just guinea pigs. People who have ordered it right now, and I think the whole reason why supply is short itself is because they're doing that on purpose. They're kind of tightening that noose on purpose by shortening supply itself.
Apple
Yeah,
Market.
but
They can kind of test that market out, right? What's the glitches? What are the problems? What are the issues? Overheating is one of them.
Yo,
I
dog,
know
send me some food, yo. This guy just eating over there. I'm sorry, Dwayne. This guy chewing on something over there. I'm like, send me some food, dog.
Don't be watching me, bro. They say you tell me not to watch your feet, right?
Okay, so I
That guy,
mean,
yeah, I'm gonna get
overheating
me
is
some.
one of the issues faced by the PS5, and Xbox has got their issues too. Yeah, so I think, in my opinion, concentrate on those things, man. Oh, the duck is gone. Any more inputs? Any more?
I'd love to get that Xbox fridge. That Xbox fridge been looking nice, man.
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of merchandise, that's a good idea for actually promoting the box. That is a
A
beautiful idea.
fridge?
Yeah,
Hey,
the
yo, the
fridge.
fridge is big too, man.
Yeah, I know.
You
I
know I
know.
love food, so
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah, yeah.
oh.
It started off. It started off as a one-time thing, but now they're apparently selling it.
I like the
I'm
fact
not.
that they made fun of themselves. And it's like, you
Yeah,
know what? Yeah,
yeah,
we'll go with that. We'll go with the
exactly.
fridge.
Yeah, I think this time around, this generation, Xbox is just rolling with the punches, eh?
Oh yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, man.
I like the fact that they are. They're just rolling with the punches. It's like you guys made fun of us last generation. We suck. I accept it completely. We accept it, okay? And with this
Uh,
generation, we're just gonna roll with the punches. And I like the fact
Sorry
that
about that.
their marketing team is doing a really good job of kind of putting the Xbox Series X in a good image and the Series S in a great image. Um, Anything else?
no, that's about it, bro.
Okay, sweet. So next we're going to talk about retailers and how they handle launch day for both the consoles, not just Xbox Series X, but the PS5 as well. I mean, I know Best Buy Canada, you can only order the Xbox and the PS5 online only. EB Games and GameStop, which is in the States, you can go in store and purchase it as well as online. But Walmart is only in store. Same with Target, okay? That's only in the States, though. What do you guys think of how they actually handled launch for both systems and both consoles?
Well, it's not surprising, really.
Do you
First of
think
all,
this was all done on purpose, though? You think we're just a test group, and like actually getting the pre-orders done, and first during launch, this group over here was selected to be limited, so they could be a test group, like a what you call it, like a dummy group, so to see how the performance actually was for both consoles. So technically, they're both like both the manufacturers, namely Microsoft and Sony, are both choking this what you call it. They're choking it on purpose. The supply. You think this is all done on purpose? What do you guys think?
Hold on,
no.
hold on. So let me get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
You mean both companies who are definitely in this for money? They don't even care about the games. To them, all they care about is money. So you
Well,
mean it? Hold on, let me finish. You mean to tell me
okay.
they have a whole bunch of systems sitting there just to play games with us, even though
To
they
not
know they
sell.
can make so much money of it?
Yeah, but think about the fact that there's
Nonsense.
one game each exclusivity from now till next year. One game each. Demon Souls on the PS5 and nothing on the Xbox. Tetris on the Xbox. Think about that, man. You don't think there's like they're just doing this? They're creating a purpose shortage of supply just so they can test out the kinks in the systems?
I fundamentally disagree with that whole thing.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Just for the fact, one, this happens every single generation
Mm-hmm.
because they have a date when it's complete enough. Like let's say the system and its software is 95% complete, right? And then they want an end of year release, and they start manufacturing them to release to the entire planet within 3 weeks or whatever, and they have like 3 months to do that. That's still like millions of consoles to distribute as evenly as possible, right? So there's definitely always going to be shortage when they first start manufacturing. There's always going to be shortages. and to say that they're throttling supply to have a
So
test
they can
group
iron out the kinks. Yeah.
also does not make sense because especially now in COVID time, regardless of how well the companies are doing, there are still areas where they're losing money, right? Because there are still older generation people, right, who don't want to get no digital downloads, who want to go into stores, but those stores are closed
Yeah.
or limiting or who can go in and when they could go in. So regardless, companies are losing money. So they want to get out as many consoles as possible, especially since the development costs, they need to recoup all those billions of dollars they spent to develop these systems.
I see your point. That's a really good point, Doctor.
I have nothing to say because I said this over and over and over again. This shit happened. Didn't I tell you this was gonna happen? Didn't I
You
say?
did. Well, you know what? You would assume that they would actually learn their lesson from last generation.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? You would
I
assume they would learn their lesson.
When
And at
I
least
saw when I saw the news, I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm not shocked by this. I've been saying this. I've been saying this from time and time again.
There's no lesson to learn. There's no way they can learn the lesson because
Like,
with how long it takes to
predictable.
develop and when the managers or supervisors or whoever want to magically have it release, it's not the same. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
It's not the same. It's never the same.
brother.
So that's why
Brother.
there's always these shortages like cartoons is talking about. There always
I-
will be.
I remember what I said. There's gonna be scalpers.
Yep.
There's gonna be a time. Remember about I said about the scalpers? What happened?
Oh, yeah.
Scalpers. Right?
That's $1,700 for a PS5.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Exactly.
you still have them online right now. 1,400, I believe, for a
And I
Xbox
and
Series X.
also what I and also what I said was there's gonna be kinks on the PS5. What happened? Kinks on the PS5. When I said there was going to be a situation with the retail problem, guess what happened? Same thing. So it doesn't surprise me at all. At all. You know what I mean? I'm not going to kill myself to get a PS5 because I know the situations are going to come. I knew this was going to come. It's not a surprise. I've been saying this from time.
Yeah, I think the consoles. I know this is completely left field, but the consoles were kind of rushed out too.
It
I
wasn't
think-
left field. It was predictable. It happened exactly as I said it. It was too predictable.
That's
I
when the
knew-
managers want to push it out. So it's gonna be, it's just like with like publishers like EA. You got your studios, they're here working on the game, but EA is like, nah, you need to put it out in the fourth quarter of 2021.
You gotta realize,
and then they're like, sell the other half of the game at $20 DLC and put it out half done.
Or
you know
do a
what?
season pass, yeah.
Here's the thing: is the biggest
all
problem.
I do is show you games that they know is broken, and they'll be like, just sign it out. We just send an update.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And then
So-
the next thing you know, you got a game which is 50 gigs. Now you got to download it, and it's like 20 gig update just to fix shit.
Yeah, so of course it was rushed. It always will be.
It's always, but you gotta realize too is it's not the company, it's the investors that are telling them to rush it. You gotta realize that too, right?
Well, not
You know what I
necessarily the investors. It's like the higher level, you know, like your CFO or, you know, one of them high level guys, and they got investors telling them, you know, talking to them, you got to please the investors, you got to make money in certain quarters, so they're expecting it to come, right?
You got to realize Sony is an open market. They're open to the market, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean. EA is open to the market. So when you
Yeah, they're
have
all traded
investors,
publicly. You're right.
yeah, they're out. Yeah, exactly. That's a better way of saying it. They're traded publicly.
Yeah.
So you have to realize investors don't give a fuck about quality. They want the outcome of the money. It's like, how can I make money back, right? So you gotta realize that too. And this is why you always wait. Always wait. To be honest, I knew it was going to be a shit show, man. For two reasons: COVID, and in situations like kinks on the system. When you rush things, of course it's gonna fuck up. That's a no-brainer, man.
Listen, I'm just saying it straight up. The only reason I'm waiting that God of War 2 new edition, you know what I'm saying? Collector's edition. That's all the only reason.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that too, man.
Yo, I don't know you when that come out. I don't know you in February because that's probably when
Oh,
it's
you don't
dropping,
know
isn't it?
me.
I don't know you in February. Don't be looking at me.
I hope so. I don't know yet. I'm looking at all yo. At the same time, I know you will see my eyes.
I don't know what you trying to do, man. Because I'm buying that shit for myself, bro. You're on your own on
Yeah.
this one.
Oh wait, Chris, you got the Batman this year, right? I mean the PS4 one, right?
Yeah, the Batman edition. That's the one I got. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for God of War one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the God of War one. I hope it looks nice, man. I don't want no ugly ass shit.
Okay, gentlemen,
No,
we have to move on.
All right.
Flamethrower, you have nothing else to add on, right?
no. Everything that needs to be said is said, and stop hating because we're talking about PlayStation.
Hey man, I have a PlayStation as well. Come on. And I got the PS4 Pro.
Listen,
Alright,
you got
we're
one
moving on.
you got one just to jump on the bandwagon. Chill.
Bullshit. Come on, man. Come on. I downloaded the DLC for Horizon Zero and everything, eh?
Ooh, I need to download that actually.
What,
Come on.
Horizon Zero?
And I got whatchamacallit,
Yeah, there's a DLC for that.
There's a new one?
No,
no,
there's a
they have a full DLC and
DLC.
everything.
There's
They
an
have they have
Oh, I probably
whatchamacallit.
have that. I had that probably on the full edition then.
Yeah, it's a full
Yeah,
edition. Yeah, and then you
you
get
gotta
like an
check it
art
out.
book and an art cover and all that stuff, which is super cool. It's like super cool.
Alright. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. So I downloaded that. I have the digital download. I didn't buy the physical hard copy. And then there's a whole app for actually looking at the art and all that jazz, and it's super cool. Anywho, moving on. So we're gonna talk about Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War, and the fact that they actually reduced it by 90 whole gigs. Woo! What do you guys think?
Why are you celebrating soon? That's temporary for now. For
Is
now.
it? No,
Hey,
it's not for now. It's
it's definitely for now because Modern Warfare was 90
updates, yeah,
gigs when I
exactly.
first got it, and
Mhm.
it blew up to near 200. The max it was like 189 on my hard drive.
So the base game is still going to be whatchamacallit? It's still going to be 86 gigs, I believe. Plus,
They're still
and
gonna
they'll
add
reduce
more
it
though.
by. Sorry.
They're still gonna add more to the game, so it's only gonna
Exactly.
get bigger.
It's still going to
Regardless,
be
so
updates
even
and
though it's
all that
small
jazz.
now, it's just gonna
Yeah,
get bigger.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. There's still going to be updates and all that jazz. They're going to still they're going to add more to it, right? But they've reduced the whole size by 90 gigs. So technically, it's a much better.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm actually re-download it if I see
Yeah.
you can still
I'm very
play it. But
confused. Reduced what?
Oh, the actual file size, the installed size. Okay, so they've reduced the installed size by 90 whole gigs. Okay, for the PS5 and the Series X. I'm not sure about.
Are you saying it's larger on the PS4?
It's
no,
smaller. It's smaller. Okay, so this is only
Remember, it was big. I think it was like 200
So the original size was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the original size was about 162 gigs. Holy shit. Wow, sorry. 162 gigs. Yeah. So they reduced it by 90 gigs. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
That's
yeah, you know what?
I believe these updates are going to come for the PS4 as well. Okay, so they're not just for PS4 and Xbox.
By the way, 3 minutes before cutoff.
Okay. These are coming out for the Xbox and the PS4 as well. So it's all both consoles. Okay, Activision has decided to take away 90 whole gigs from their installed size. Okay, but it's still another 86 gigs to installation. So what do you guys actually think about that? Would that be good?
I'm wondering what was in that 90 gigs they pulled out. And how much of a hold on? And how much of a game are they selling you now at full price? Which
Yeah,
I don't really
remember,
know.
which remember has gone up.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
good. I'll wait for a new Battlefield.
I have no interest in this one.
I don't. I'll
I'll
just
wait
wait
for
for
the
new
next Battlefield to
Battlefield.
come out.
Because
Who
I
Are they
wanted
want
to
even
to.
play?
making a new one?
Huh?
Are they even making a new one? Because I haven't heard
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah, it's coming
about it.
next year.
Cold War.
I'm waiting for
Oh,
that one.
Battlefield. Oh, wow.
I
Wait,
want.
it's
I
called
don't.
Cold War?
No, that's the Call of Duty one.
No, talking about Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? That's what I'm like. I was about to say, isn't that freaking Call of Duty?
Yeah, Black Ops.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I personally am not interested in it in the Cold War. I'm still enjoying Modern Warfare, to be quite honest with you. So I'm good.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a new zombie mode.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I haven't enjoyed the zombie mode since the first Black Ops. They've been doing funny stuff with it. I just didn't enjoy it.
I'm hearing it just like the first one, this new one.
Yeah, it probably is. Minute 30
Doctor?
seconds.
I'll just wait for a new Battlefield. That's all I'm saying. I'm a Battlefield fan right now, man. Because I feel like it's more realistic. I don't want the arcade shit. You know what I mean? So yeah.
You tell me you don't want little Tommy coming on in the chat yelling about your mama and stuff, calling you the N word every 30 seconds.
Listen, man, that's all good and shit, but I couldn't care less. I just want to play some realistic Battlefield. That's it.
One
I'll
minute.
probably still get the same way. I'll probably get the same treatment regardless. So who cares?
Probably.
Yeah.
So completely off topic. Game Pass actually has all the EA Battlefield games because EA plays free on Game Pass, which is amazing. And I just downloaded Bad Company and Bad Company 2. Yeah, I just have Game Pass. Amazing. Okay. Game Pass actually has EA Play right now. And you can, if you haven't subscribed to Game Pass already, please do so. It's the most amazing thing ever. I know PS Now is also awesome, but Game Pass has it beat because right now Game Pass is actually offering EA Play, where you can get all the EA games for free if you have Game Pass Ultimate. So I've downloaded Battlefield and Battlefield Bad Company 1 and 2. Okay, and I'm going to start playing them tonight actually. Unfortunately for me, my Elgato is still acting up. So I'm going to put that up some other time. Moving on to our topics, we're going to talk about how Ubisoft Montreal was just swatted last week. Okay, so from what I've seen, according to Montreal Police, they actually had a phone call around 6:58 in the evening.
Wait,
And
somebody called him? I thought they
yeah,
got a message.
but not from the Ubisoft offices themselves. Someone from outside. They swatted Ubisoft. You know what swatting is, right? Where you call in the cops and you're like, "Oh, there's a hostage
No,
situation and all that."
I know. I just thought when I heard it, I thought that they got a email. Somebody sending like a trading email.
No, an email, and then somebody called in too.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and somebody called in and said there was a hostage situation and a bomb, and somebody was being held up. So the cops, Montreal police, went in, and I have a full detail over here, and I'm going to read this out for you, ladies and gentlemen. So what happened?
It better not be long, bro.
Oh no, it's not long. It's not long. It's not long at all. It is very interesting, however.
We waiting, you know.
Yeah. So a prank was pulled, okay? And it's obviously a prank, but they also released a statement about it. So basically, what happened was there was
Oh my God.
swatting
That's
incident. What?
the guy called in, say he was gonna blow down the building. They threw
I'm,
everything.
I'm trying to.
Police came in, checked it out. We good.
No, but what I don't like about Ubisoft is they actually released a statement after, basically saying that uh, we want, and I'm quoting here. Okay, we want to salute the courage and composure of our teams showed today. Our focus remains on ensuring their health and well-being. We also like to thank the SPVM for their quick and professional, that's the SWAT department in Montreal, and professional response, helping to bring the situation under control. We're also extremely relieved this was resolved without incident, and we'd like to thank all of your support and kind words. That's just bullshit. Like seriously, that's just like tooting their own horn, man. Like I there was nothing. There was nothing that happened. It was just some high school kid that pranked them and managed to call SWAT in for them, and they just like turned this into a PR stunt. What do you guys think?
Man, what the hell are you talking about? That shit could have been real though. Let's be real. Nowadays you can't take nothing as a joke anymore, bro. I'm glad they took it serious.
You glad they took it seriously?
Yeah, nowadays you can't take nothing as a joke, yo. I don't want to sit there thinking it's a joke and then dude actually comes and blow up a building for real. Like, let's be real here. Nowadays,
fair enough, fair point. But here's my two theories. One, that kid is probably pissed off of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and he says, "Fuck this! I'm gonna prank the shit out of these motherfuckers until they fix this freaking problem." Because Assassin's Creed could be glitchy as fuck. Two, I feel like
I'm actually hearing it's good though. So
well, it is. I heard it's really good. Yeah, but go on.
I heard it's not actually an Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, but as I said, there's probably some guy that's pissed off at a game, and he's like, you know what? You guys screwed me over. This is payback time. Two, I think someone did this within their workplace. Right?
You think so?
Of course, because here's the thing: is a lot of people forget, right? Ubisoft there's rumors and speculations that it's a toxic workplace environment. You know what I mean? There is some sexual harassment cases that was involved as well too. So it's probably someone in the workplace says, you know what, man? Let me just prank all you motherfuckers because I hate all y'all. You know what I mean? Because what I read in the article, right? They said they didn't find an address. Someone was using a VoIP software, and they said it was traced at the workplace, and no one knows who did it, right? So I don't know, man. It's either one, a pissed off gamer has like a vendetta for Ubisoft, or someone in Ubisoft got freaking probably like laid off, and now he's like, you know what? I'm gonna take this anger on all y'all. I'm gonna call a prank call on y'all. That's the way I see it. Somebody must be pissed off at Ubisoft to do some shit like that.
It's most definitely possible too.
Yeah, it has to be. You listen, man. Ain't no one gonna waste their time calling you Ubisoft. If you're gonna waste your time and energy finding the number and all that shit, you are petty for real. like to do some shit like that. And whoever did it, yo, I'm sorry, that shit's hilarious, man. Because I saw the pictures of them barricading the door and they used one chair as if that can save their lives. I'm like, bruh, ain't gonna do nothing. They can kick that door right now.
Any words? You're not gonna chime in?
Who, me?
Yeah.
That's like
me. That whole thing ridiculous. I don't know. Probably, as far as I'm concerned with Ubisoft, you never know, man. It could be an inside job, could be just for publicity. I don't know. Something wrong with Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Something wrong with Ubisoft, man.
There must be. I don't know. Somebody must be pissed off at Watch Dogs or something, yo. And they're like,
They probably mad because Assassin's Creed Valhalla is not an Assassin's Creed game. You know what I'm saying? So
This is not a
Is that what you've heard, or
it's a Viking game.
but it's a good
Well, it
Viking
does make
game.
sense.
Apparently,
Yes, it's a good
really
Viking
Viking
game, but it's
Yeah.
not a good assassin game.
You wanna
Assassin's
play?
Creed game, yeah.
You wanna play a really, really good Viking game? Go play God of War.
How's
It's
it a
completely-
Viking game?
Well, it has Viking mythology.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
Norse Viking mythology.
Norse
But it's not a
yeah.
Viking game. It's not a Viking
No,
game.
you need to play Senua's Sacrifice, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
what
that's
they call it?
a tricky
Hellblade.
game.
Well,
It's
it's
a
only the
beautiful
same
game.
to me.
Yeah.
Shield with an axe. He could throw it, except he can call it back, of course, because he ain't a god.
But that's not a
of war.
Viking game.
Well, it's just always the same.
It's a Norse,
I'm really
yeah,
saying.
Norse inspired, but it's a beautiful game. Yeah. Anywho, sorry, moving on.
Norse inspired.
Yeah, Norse
How's the
mythology.
difference?
Norse
Hey,
mythology.
Vikings. Oh, man.
It's different. I don't know. Vikings are different though.
I
Vikings are more like bulky and like Valhalla.
Exactly.
Kratos, man. It's Kratos. His face. Kratos facing anywhere, man. Anywhere he goes,
Well,
he's good.
Kratos is Greek, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah, exactly. And he snuck in there, so.
Mm.
See what I'm saying?
How is it a Viking game then? Vikings is supposed to
How's it a
have.
Viking?
Anyway, moving on, gentlemen. Anybody else have anything to add about the Ubisoft catastrophe?
Who cares about Ubisoft, man?
I do care about Ubisoft because at the end of the day, they make pretty good games. I mean, aside from all the toxic BS, they're known for their good games.
The Assassin's Creed. Let's not get started with the Assassin's Creed series. The only best one was Black Flag.
No, I actually
That's
enjoyed
my-
it.
Bro.
Cartoons, the fact
And
that you said the
Odyssey,
Black
I'll give it
Flag
to
was
them,
the best
Odyssey.
one
Odyssey is trash,
means
man.
your opinion is irrelevant. You know who's the best one? Ezio Auditore.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 2, that whole
Assassin's
series.
Creed 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Including
did.
Brotherhood.
Yeah,
I
sure.
like one.
Like
Yeah.
the whole series that came with the second one. I did like
Yeah.
Black Flag, mind you. I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
It was a good
Yeah,
game.
man. I like the
Yeah,
I'll
DLC.
probably say 1 and 2. I'll probably say 1 and 2. Even though 1 is not the greatest, it kind of set it up. I kind of hate it.
Good Altair, yeah, that was brilliant.
Yeah.
Yo,
no,
what is
no,
hilarious? I don't care what anyone says.
No, it just,
I love it when you climb up the stairs. It's like, if he breaks his legs, I will not help him. Every time, you know?
Yo,
Oh,
people
it-
talk so much crap. I'm like, I want to assassinate all of you, but I'll DC if I do.
like it's, to me, I hated it because it was too much. The bird's eye view thing, you had to do so many in that one. I was like, Jesus, like, come on, man, how many bird's eye view am I gonna do?
That was worse than the first one. Worse than the first one. The
Yeah,
first
it
one was
was
the greatest
bad.
offender.
Yeah, but then the second one they kind of fixed that more and made it better. And then the third one was good, but then that's when they started drifting off to wherever the hell they were going. Who knows?
Then they went to
Yeah.
the sea, Black Flag, which was fire.
I like the and I liked the DLC, man. You play a Trinidadian pirate, yo.
I know. I hear. I
Yo.
Yes, you do. Yeah. Anyways, gentlemen, I'm sorry to cut this short, but moving on to our next topic. So after the release of both consoles, this week or in the last 2 weeks, the Xbox Series X releasing on the 11th and the PS5 releasing on the 19th. Anybody have any concerns or questions about actually how the glitches and overheating, and is it even worth investing in one before games actually start releasing for the
To
next
be-
year?
To be honest,
No.
I'm just gonna wait. I've said this before. I'm just gonna wait. Like, what am I losing, really? You know what I mean? I'd just rather wait until things are sorted out, and then I'll buy it. I'm not gonna just buy one right away because I
Yeah.
have to be the first guy to get it. That's so
yeah,
stupid.
exactly.
It's so stupid. And then you have to deal with the glitches and shit, and then you have to like return it back. Come on, man. Nah, I'll wait. Like, come on. It's time to wait.
Did you guys look at the PS5 glitches though? And the performance issues. So apparently Miles Morales on the PS5 is having a lot of performance issues, quote unquote. A lot of performance issues, and I know
This is
Flamethrower
why.
puts it.
This is why I wait. Just wait. Just wait till they fix up the kinks. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Just wait. It's not worth buying it.
Listen, I've been hearing people having a lot of PlayStation 5 issues, but most people I've been hearing they've been enjoying the game as far as I've seen it. So that's all I could say. But on the note on buying the PS5, I already told you, man, I would have bought, I would have bought it already. The only reason I haven't bought it is I want to buy the God of War version, pretty much. Regardless of what's happening right now, I still would have bought it first day.
Nah, I'm to be honest, I'm just gonna wait, man. Regardless, man, because I don't want to buy something for so much money, and then it's like chances are like it's a 50-50 risk, right? You may have a good PlayStation 5 and you may not, right? But it sucks if you buy one and you're excited, and then all of a sudden you playing it for a good 2 hours.
Currently, with the PS5, it's only a 16% chance that you might have a faulty one. 16, 1 6.
See,
Well,
I
that's,
was even close.
Well, that's not a bad
That's bad.
percentage.
Yeah,
Not bad,
exactly.
but
It's not a
It
bad
could be
percentage.
worse.
It is a
Yeah.
risk. Yeah, it's
It
a
could be.
risk.
It could be the red light of whatever the ring of death.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was like 35%, I believe. It was like 35%. Anyway, Afro, do you want to chime in?
Yeah, no, I'm a wait.
yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting, like, say if this was months ago, I wouldn't mind getting the PS5 if I didn't have to deal with all the pre-order and all that other drama nonsense. I'm not trying to deal with that. I don't line up for anything,
Thank you.
whether it's online or in person. I'm not waiting in line, being stressed, having servers, move real slow on their website because everyone's on it. I can't be bothered for that. I will just wait patiently, because as you said, as Dwayne, you said earlier, there's like one exclusive for the PlayStation 5, and that's
Demon Souls.
Demon Souls. Thank you. And for the Xbox, it's the same. They got nothing. No exclusives.
They
They
got
have
nothing.
games
That's
on
it.
it. They have games on it, multi-platform.
Yeah.
But no
Yeah.
exclusives.
Mm-mm.
And the multi-platform games they have can be played on the previous generation system.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Valhalla,
And
for example.
when the systems are just transitioning generation, the graphical differences aren't that significant to make me want to jump and get the next
Exactly.
thing. Right?
Hey,
So,
Alan Cash.
excuse me.
Alan Cash.
Excuse me.
Yo, I'm playing, man. Are you gonna pick up Demon Souls when you pick up PS5?
No, I already have Demon Souls for my PS3. Why would I pick that up for PS5?
The remake. I don't know. I thought you would pick up the remake.
Listen,
too.
you called me Alan
I thought
Cash
you.
like I have money like that. Ain't no one doing that.
No. You forgot whose name was that? Kobe, man.
No, I know.
From
That's why I'm like, excuse me, why you calling me that? But you going off topic. Yeah, no, I'm not. The Demon Souls on the PS5 looks beautiful, but I already
No,
have it
It
on.
does.
I already have it on for PS3. It's the same with my Skyrim. The only reason I have Skyrim on PS4 is because I got it for free. You smell me? I have it on PS3. Why am I going to pay another full price for it? That don't make no damn sense. If I ever did that, I would expect all of you to slap me because that don't make no damn sense.
I seen that, and that shit looks amazing, bro.
No, it
Oh,
does.
It
It
does.
does.
Yeah.
But
It does.
it looks
Flamethrower,
crazy.
you need to beat one of them from software games before you talk about how good it looks. You ain't beat none of them. You ain't beat Demon Souls. You ain't beat no Bloodborne. You ain't beat no Dark Souls 3. You ain't beat
Oh,
none
he
of them.
hasn't?
No,
he
I
just
ain't got the
Oh,
time.
wow.
he says
I
he
ain't
ain't got
got
the
the
time.
time.
But the thing is,
Oh
those
my
games aren't
God.
long. They're not
Those
long.
games are for
No,
every
they
2
aren't long,
years.
but they will persecute you. They will persecute because there's no difficulty. Okay?
Oh
You
no,
will
Wayne,
die.
we know, but he's saying he doesn't have the time. He's claiming the game is long. He's claiming he's lazy.
Too much time. Yeah, too much time.
Too much time.
You need
Too
to
much
get
time.
good, scrub. You need to get good, nub. That's what you need to do. Get good.
Yeah, I need to give no, bro. I die enough in Streets of Rage.
On FIFA.
Oh,
On
please.
FIFA.
Streets of Rage is easy by comparison. Wait, Dwayne said
Yeah, I
FIFA.
see
He's
you
actually
guys playing. What mode were you guys playing it on?
You're trying to say I
I
can't
don't
play
even
that
know.
game?
What, Streets of
Go
Wait,
ahead.
Rage?
hold on,
Yeah.
hold on,
FIFA.
hold on. You're trying to say I can't beat that game?
On
No, you
what?
cannot beat
No,
Demon
we
Souls.
asked you what level
I
did you
cannot
guys
beat.
play it on? What's
Are
the
you
hard
telling?
level?
Are you challenging my gaming skills, player?
Yes, we are. Beat the game. Beat Bloodborne.
Are you challenging my gaming skills?
You can't beat none of those games. You weak, bro. You weak.
Wow.
You know what? I'm
Wow.
gonna beat that game, and I'm gonna hope God of War comes out in February, because you're gonna get that motherfucker. I swear to God. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna reload that game. You know I have it. Okay.
What,
What,
So,
God of
Bloodborne?
War?
Does he
Yeah,
have
Bloodborne.
the Bloodborne.
Bloodborne?
Oh, you have Bloodborne? I didn't know you had Bloodborne. I didn't know you played those games.
Because
No, I
he's
got
weak.
Bloodborne.
this game out.
Weak.
Bloodborne wanted to make me squish my nuts together.
Yes.
That's how bad it
You
was.
know what?
It was,
If you're playing, if you're gonna replay Bloodborne, can you at least stream that? I would love to see you play that.
I would love to see the
Nah.
frustration. I'd love
Nah,
to see
I
the
ain't
frustration.
streaming none of that.
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna
not
beat it.
streaming it? I
I'm gonna
wonder
beat it.
why.
I'm gonna beat it and send him the trophy. Like there you
No,
go.
no, because
after
he
doing
gonna
Dark
lie. He
Souls
gonna lie.
first.
He's gonna lie.
What?
He's
Ask
gonna
him to
lie.
play Dark Souls first. Dude, you gotta play Dark Souls first.
No,
Then play Dark
I might get if I get PS5, I might get Demon Souls in the stream because I'm actually liking how it looks. So that one I might get.
You're
That's
not
all
gonna
that.
beat it though.
Don't worry, we'll see. Don't worry.
Remember,
I'm
you
saying
bought
so-
me Demon Souls is like, and I'm like, have you beaten this? Like, nah, it's too hard. I haven't beaten this. I beat it.
No, because I said I ain't got the time. There you go.
Well,
Yeah, but
you know, it's
Yeah, but you got the time to
COVID.
Don't worry,
die time
I'm
and again
about
to
to play right
Valkyries and
now.
God of War.
Yeah. Please listen. I defeated some of the Valkyries. Okay, I gave up.
Some
I
of
ain't
them
got
are
time.
please.
Dude, I killed all the Valkyries.
I
What's going on with you?
know.
Oh, cartoons! Even the last one, the final one,
Yeah.
that was using all of their powers combined.
No, I couldn't beat her. I couldn't
The
beat her.
thing is, what I
I
did
could not
was,
beat her
this
either.
is-
She was so
I
annoying.
couldn't. Yeah, she was
the
annoying.
thing
I
is,
couldn't.
it took.
Listen,
I'm gonna be honest
you
with you.
guys,
It
you
took
guys
me.
do know.
It
Hold
took
on.
me 30
Hold
tries
on.
to beat
Hold
her.
on. Hold on.
Honestly.
You guys do know I could trophy check. So if you lying, I could trophy check that motherfucker, right?
No, I'm not claiming that I beat the last. I beat all the Valkyries except the last one, their leader.
I'm
I didn't beat the
talking about
leader.
all of them. I'm talking about all of them claiming they beat all the Valkyries. I'm just saying. I'm
No, I
just
beat the
gonna
rest
say, listen.
except her, except the last one.
I know. I'm just
Oh, you
saying.
told
Listen,
me.
I play the game.
How many
Yeah,
are
check
there?
his trophies.
How many
Listen,
are
Check
there?
his trophies.
I think there's like
How many
seven,
Valkyries are
7
there?
or 8
Listen, I play the game. I beat
What do you mean
myself.
7 or
I'm
8?
like, listen, I don't got
Valkyries.
time for
7 or 8
sadness. I'm good.
Valkyries.
7 or 8 Valkyries?
Yeah, I think
So I
there's
beat
7. 7? I believe there's 7.
No,
If there's
then I
7,
beat it
I beat
6 then.
6.
Okay.
I beat it 6 then.
Where's
Which
the
one?
last
So where's
6?
the last one? Yeah, I only
Where's the
beat
So I
last
six.
think
one
the
at?
7th one is the boss because I just beat I just finished beating all of them except
Yeah,
for the
the
boss.
last one.
Okay.
She's where all the thrones are,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah,
put their
yeah,
heads there,
yeah,
and then she
yeah.
appears, and then she uses all of their most annoying attacks
Yeah,
and beats
exactly.
the hell
All
out of
of
you.
their attacks combined.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Like,
That
and
makes
she
sense.
spams them. I was like, I tried like 3 times. I'm like, forget this. I'm gonna just enjoy the rest
3
of the
times.
game.
I'm going
3
trophy check
times.
that motherfucker.
Dude, I finished the entire game and I came back to defeat the Valkyries.
No,
I need to beat. I need to beat
this
it.
was when I
I
was
need to
done.
beat 6 of them though.
This is when I
I
was
need-
done the
so I
game,
need to
and I
beat
kept
7.
going to that next place, that place with the poison fog or whatever, to upgrade
Yeah.
my
Hey,
gear to
doing
get strong
well.
enough
Oh,
to
yeah,
fight
yeah,
her,
yeah, yeah. To fight her,
Hey,
yeah.
and I
you're
still couldn't
doing
beat her.
well. You're doing well. Do I have you on PS4?
Yeah, you do.
Alright, I'm going to trophy check that shit. I know your bitch ass be lying.
What are you talking about?
I think
What?
Danny said he beat it. You beat it 6, right, Dwayne?
Yeah, I beat the other Valkyries, but I didn't beat the boss.
Okay. All right. So you're
I
the same
can't
page.
beat. I cannot
You're the
beat
same
her.
page.
For the love
You're the
of
same
God, I
page.
can't beat her. I
Don't
cannot beat.
worry. Don't worry. I'm going to reverse this back and check all that
And
bullshit
you know
y'all
what?
said.
I'll be
A
honest.
minute ago,
I
y'all said you'll
played.
beat everything. Nah,
No, we
now
say we
all
beat
you
it
did is
6,
beat the
brother.
cane and shit.
No, I beat
Mm-hmm.
6 or
I'm gonna
whatever
check.
the Valkyries, except for the boss. I put
We
all
just
their
did
heads
not
over
face their
there.
leader. We just did
Yeah,
not face their leader.
yeah,
We couldn't beat her
I
leader.
did, but I can't beat her. I tried I think 4 times or 5 times.
She's so
5 times. I even reduced difficulty, and I couldn't beat her. She's
All right.
difficult, like difficult, even on like a lower difficulty.
I ain't
Anyway,
got time
moving
for
on.
those things. The same thing with Spider-Man. I beat Spider-Man. I'm like, I ain't gonna do all the other shit. That's just me, man.
Ain't no one talking about Spider-Man.
I'm just saying. That's just how I am.
Okay, guys, gentlemen, moving on. We're gonna talk about Skyrim now, or Elder Scrolls, actually.
The new Elder Scrolls?
Yeah, the new Elder Scrolls. Woo, woot woot. So
New one.
Bethesda just confirmed over the week that the next generation is going to be the procedural generation of gameplay with Elder Scrolls 6. So what could this actually mean for the franchise, and as this whole franchise actually steps away from Dragonborn?
Well,
You know,
the article said that it will include procedural generation. We don't know where that is. I'm assuming that might be in some minor side quests. That's what I'm assuming for procedural generation. Probably
think
some
so?
minor side quests.
I think they're moving forward though from Dragonborn. I think they're going to be another, it's going to be a new
Like they're gonna create a whole new world and shit.
yeah. Not a whole new world. It's still going to be Cyrodiil, but you're basically
Not
like
Cyrodiil, it's Tamriel. It's Tamriel.
Tamriel,
It's
sorry.
in
Tamriel.
it's in the
Tamriel.
the Redguard homeland, whatever, Hammerfell.
Hammerfell.
That's the
Oh, is it
location.
confirmed Hammerfell?
Yeah, it's Hammerfell.
Oh,
Yeah, it takes place in Hammerfell, man, which is that's what's up. The
It's in
red
Hammerfell,
guy.
and for the landscape, as far as I know, they're using the photo realism thing. They're taking pictures and putting in the game to increase the graphical fidelity, whatever. But yeah, as I said, for the procedural generation, I can only see it being used for side quests to get you playing longer. And that is assuming there is no online component, which I pray there is not.
I hope not, too, man.
Pray to dear God there is not, because if there is, it will just be horrendous. It'll just be.
It's gonna be horrendous.
It'll be like that Fallout 76,
Fallout 76,
which was hot garbage. Dwayne, was it you that said you ordered like a special package and they sent you like some random canvas bag or some nonsensical crap?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh.
So I ordered the
the special edition where you're supposed to get the helmet or something.
Yeah. So you get the helmet, the canvas bag, and I got it in like a metal case, but the canvas bag was made out of like polythene or some shit like that.
What the fuck?
And then just to get the refund back on the bag, I had to wait. I had to wait for like 4 months or 5 months. I finally got atoms, which was I got 500 or 600 atoms, okay, which was shit. And then I'm like, what the hell? So I didn't get any money back. I got 500 or 600 atoms. That means in-store credits.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we get it. But yeah, no, that's the point. We don't want that for the new Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah.
We don't want that for Elder Scrolls 6. No,
you don't want online.
Keep online out of it. We just want a closed-in, by ourselves fantasy adventure where we're the best at everything, and we won't be randomly killed by some 12-year-old, while we're questing.
And then they just loot all your shit, and you're like,
bruh,
you just worked hard for this? I'm like, bro, I mined all these materials, and you're taking them all away from me?
Yo, I'm trying to upgrade my smithing. I don't need you trying to kill me when I just mined all this, when I just got all this rocks.
Exactly.
The thing is,
You're gonna get with online. You're gonna get with microtransactions.
Yo, stop. This man's hating over there. Salty Cell, blocking blesses.
Okay.
Throwing curses.
Sorry, can I chime in for a second, gentlemen?
No, of course. Sorry.
I think right now we have to blame Apex Legends, we have to blame Fortnite, and we have to blame fucking Minecraft for all this bullshit. Because this is it's just going the way of that. The whole MMORPG is just so like, same with whatchamacallit, Elder Scrolls Online, okay? And even Elder Scrolls Blades. I think Bethesda was going for the whole trying to make it like Fortnite, trying to make it like Apex Legends, trying to make
Games
it
as a
like
service.
yeah, exactly, games as a service, right? And I think they did it with Fallout 76. Fallout 76 surprisingly still has a huge base. Still, to this day, has a huge base.
You know what does it?
They probably worked out the kinks and all that shit, right?
Yeah, well, no, it hasn't. There are still huge glitches with Fallout 76 because I just downloaded it and I deleted it like 2 weeks later. Well, not even 2 days or 3 days later. And
Shit.
till this day, even with Wastelanders, which is like the DLC, which is apparently a single player DLC, it's bullshit. That's the word. It's just horse shit. It's a big flaming pile of poop. You know, there's nothing, there's no replay value. There's no value in gameplay itself. It's just people trying, like, there's no PvP. There's just people annoying the living piss out of you. The monsters are glitchy, the places are glitchy, the gameplay itself is glitchy. And I think it's just Bethesda's creation engine. That's what it comes down to. Creation.
They need to stop doing that shit. Just stick with like the stories, man. Like Skyrim, I will play that shit over and over again because the story was great.
Skyrim is beautiful. Yeah.
I'm playing it right now. Got like 3
Yeah.
files going.
Dude, I'm still playing my Arnold Nord right now.
It's a big
Conan
deal.
the Barbarian.
You know.
I'll post that. I'm gonna post that picture, yo. I'll show you, man. He looks so much like Arnold, yo. Shit. But I'm telling you, man. Like I play this game because you know why? Because the story is great. The story is great. It's like you go into dungeons. You learn certain things about a different clan and shit like that. You know what I mean? And it's like it's really cool, man.
You know what's crazy? You could go into a cave and you find a book.
Yeah.
And there's legit history in that book.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like they sat there and wrote this stuff down.
Oh, bro. They taught shit about
the most obscure knowledge.
Dude, they had shit that the Nords did bad to the Forsworns. You had shit that the Imperials did back in those days. Evil like the Dark. They had everything, man. It's like shit. I was like, I didn't know the Dark Elves were like that fucking rude like that. You know what I mean?
Morrowind.
Exactly, but I was like, yo, screw this. I'm joining the Stormcloaks, man. And then you find out the Stormcloaks are racist as fuck.
Absolutely.
Oh man, it's crazy. That's what I like about it. Because the thing about it is like
I've been playing that game for too long.
We have.
No, but Flamethrower. I know it's not your game, but that's what we're saying.
Replay value.
The replay
it's the
value.
replay value.
That's what we want.
Exactly.
10 years.
So do you gentlemen think that Elder Scrolls 6 is actually going to add that replay value back into the
They better if they know what they're doing. If they know, listen, man. They better look how many times they have revamped Elder Scrolls and look how many times people buy it.
And this damn thing's probably going to be an add-on.
What?
He said it's going to be an add-on.
Yeah.
Why?
It's gonna be an add-on.
It's just going to be an add-on onto Skyrim.
Add-on,
It's not even a full game.
It's going to be an add-on.
It's not even a full game. Elder Scrolls 6, Skyrim Hammerfell. That's the title. That's the title.
But yeah, man, it's replay value because there's so much to do. And the thing is, though, the side quests are fun. It's not like, oh, my cat's up in the tree. Can you help him? Like some shit like that.
Yeah.
No, you're going to fight bandits. You're going to go into dungeons.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Then that's the one. And the thing is, the dungeons are long.
Yes, they are.
Bro, you can be in a dungeon and you feel like you're there for 20 minutes. Bro, you're there for 5 hours.
Exactly.
Okay, I don't know about 5 hours. You must be dying.
No.
Yeah.
No. What I'm saying is for poor choice of words. I'm saying time flies when you're in a dungeon. Yeah, time flies when you're in a dungeon. If you want to kill time, man, play Skyrim. your time will go that quick.
In them Dwemer ruins, yes,
Swimmer.
absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all
In
know
there
my
for like an
limit.
hour and a half.
And even the what they're called
50
farmer.
hours.
Farmer.
The Fillmore, yeah.
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 Y'all know my limit. 50 hours. I'm good. I ain't playing no game over a decade.
4
We
minutes.
understand that. We understand that. That's good.
So what do you guys think about actually Bethesda staying with creation for Elder Scrolls 6?
Creation.
It's
Yeah,
their
creation
their
engine.
their
So
their
they're
game engine.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing a lot about that.
It
A
is.
lot of people. I don't know too much about it, but I hear a lot of people don't like it.
No, it's an engine for so it's basically let me give
Yeah,
you a little
you get
summary of
it's
creation
old.
engine. It's been
Okay.
I think it's over 30 years old. It's been in use since like 1998. That's when
Oh,
They gotta change that.
yeah.
They just keep updating it to say they're updating it
Yeah.
again. For the new
Into what,
gen.
8K?
I don't know,
Into 8K?
but they should probably just use Unreal 5.
Unreal Engine is so
Frostbite,
good,
you know?
man.
It's
Unreal,
it's versatile.
yeah.
You know.
I don't understand that. I don't
Well,
understand that.
maybe this will be the fix that fixes it properly because
But
creation
but
was
the thing
messing
is
up
though,
all the previous games.
when I was reading from the article, it's only speculations. It's not really set in date because
No,
the
it's set in date. It's set in date basically, and creation is the engine that's gonna drive Starfield
but but they
and Elder Scrolls 6.
but what if the
So
article said that the well the president or CEO of Bethesda didn't confirm it yet.
oh, it's confirmed. It's confirmed. So basically, they moved from Unreal. They were supposed to use Unreal, okay, but I think all of their assets didn't work on Unreal. So they moved from Unreal back to creation. You see what I'm saying? So they started off work on Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 with Unreal, okay?
Oh,
And
that's
yeah,
that kind of that. That's an Xbox thing. So you guys could have that.
No, that'll be on
it's gonna
PC
be
and
Microsoft.
it'll be on
Yeah, it's
PC
gonna be PC.
and PlayStation 5 as well.
It
Really?
is. Yeah.
I'll see how it goes because to be honest, come on, man.
It'll
Really?
be glitchy as hell. That's the problem with creation. The creation.
Yeah.
It's not good.
That's what I've been hearing.
It's
I
glitchy.
Yeah,
heard
that
Skyrim.
Yeah, Skyrim was glitchy. The Fallout games were glitchy for the PS3 and PS4 because creation
Yeah, I
engine.
heard. All right. So, in conclusion, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, or dislike. You know, it doesn't cost much, right? And if you like what we do, please consider subscribing. We also have merchandise, okay, right now, which is super cool. We're all wearing one, okay? Pretty soon we're probably going to have like commercials and contests and all that jazz just to promote our shit. Obviously, we're kind of small right now. Yeah, exactly. Promotions, man. We're gonna do something so you guys can win one for free. So if you subscribe, you like, you know, just hit that like and subscribe button. You know, you guys can win something too.
Yeah, man. Also, send a comment. The best comment that we read, hey, you might get a free T-shirt or a sweater.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, you might get one of these, man. Get one of these nice ones, man.
Exactly.
You know what?
Those sweaters are so soft and warm.
Oh, you telling me, man?
They
The
are
best
so
thing
soft.
ever. Oh,
Yeah, and
I
they're
love
super comfy too, eh? Really comfy. We're not even joking. They're super comfy. Very
man.
comfy.
But yeah, like, subscribe, send a comment. Even subscribe to our Instagram as well, too, man.
Stay
Yep.
safe out there, man. Corona's still out there doing damage, man.
Stay
you guys-
COVID free.
COVID's still dropping blows on people, man. So yeah, careful out there, man.
All right, man. And
You
we're
guys
out.
stay safe. Peace. Plains World.
Hello,
Peace.
man.
Afro Blitz.
To the
Out.
feet,
Got the
yo.
cartoons.
To the feet, yo. To the feet, you know.
That's disgusting. Ain't no one need to see that.
And now, listen, I had to send them something to go home to think about, you know.
But
So,
not that feet, bro.
Yo, if anyone wanted to buy him Cocoa Butter, yo, he's at Flame Thriller.
Don't forget to follow his OnlyFans page.
Yeah,
the
OnlyFans.
page, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
don't forget to follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. Okay? All right.
All right. Peace.